Hi.
Hi. Oh, I've made the the mic
Yeah.
situation so much
You
worse.
made it worse. You tried to fix it and you made it worse.
Well, I didn't want to move it too far away from everybody.
You didn't even have to cop to that.
I was trying to, because it was like
That could've
coming
been
into
anybody's
shot. It was
fault.
like
Yeah.
beep 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 beep. Hello, I am the
You
microphone.
could have been like, Beach, why did you move
Stop
that mic?
touching
I'm
it.
sure that sounds really great.
Stop touching it.
Don't touch it. It just
I am
makes it worse.
fixing it.
All right.
Worse
What
or
up?
better?
Hey everybody, welcome to the Crapshoot. Today we're going to audio is really low. Okay.
I can turn it up.
All right.
Good. The mic thing didn't go all weird.
Please no touchy. Kathleen, make something worse? Never. With the and then the emote of you, the black heart. No steppy the mic. The room is really quiet. Audio is low faux show.
I can touch the other mic.
Room is quiet. Paul is louder. Notifications are loud.
The microphones
Fascinating.
must be quiet for some reason. Oh, I can turn them up.
Interesting.
Just turn them up.
Are we sending Phantom Poir?
Are we louder? Of course, I said that in a louder voice. So
Yeah, that's not going to help.
it's probably not going to help. I mean, we could just yell. I'm just going to assume everything is perfect,
It's not a bun. She's
and
got.
Keep
Two of them.
talking.
we're gonna move ahead
And nobody
because
explodes.
we have a lot of things to do today. We need to keep this thing to the hour and a
Ticking
half.
along.
Yeah.
We
It's
have to keep this to the hour and a half we
No,
say
it's a-
it's going to be.
It's a pen. Someone was asking why you had a hypodermic.
It's a pen.
We
Yeah.
had an idea.
I mean, I guess.
I thought I'd just shoot up some PCP on stream.
All right,
Yeah.
everybody.
You guys must be high to write these things.
This
Said by
sounds
somebody
better.
who's never
Am I
been
louder
high
than
or
the man?
Turn up your.
Anything.
If we're still quiet, turn up your volume.
But
We've invented.
the problem there, though, is that someone was saying that the notifications were disproportionately loud.
Well, I think Paul's turned those down though. We can turn down the notifications.
And I've turned up you guys.
we can just
Yeah.
we can just mute everything.
Yeah.
We can just do this in the whole stream in
I mean,
mime.
yeah.
Hey, welcome to the Crapshoot. It's the show where we write and shoot and edit most of the time a 30 to 60 second sketches
Most of
that
the
we've sketches that we've done for 7 years now called the Crap Shots. This is the Crapshoot. It all came together.
Only took 7 years.
So
To add a letter.
yeah. So what are we thinking?
I like this idea of a silent crap shot.
Oh man, I love crapping. I also love this show. But the problem with the silent crap shot is that people can easily make gifs of it.
I guess we can,
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we get millions of views and
And $6.
we could
And-
just move the mic closer to you guys and have them in shot. I guess.
Yeah, that's fine. Bring them on.
You told me not to touch it, and
Just
now
turn
you're
them
telling me
down.
to touch it.
Touch them
just
now.
turn them down. It's fine. Everything's fine.
What is happening?
It kind of looks like it's like Kathleen is speaking right into
Paul's trying to just get it in there. We'll see now that's not pointing at me anymore though.
What a shame.
In the middle of the room.
How's this one, Paul?
Should lower it slightly.
Yeah.
I think both of them point them. Yeah, just this. There.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, now
Now we look like streamers.
There. All right. Perfect. Now you can hear us.
Beautiful.
Let's write this crap shot.
Don't even ask for confirmation.
Exterior, Dunham wood. Burnham wood.
Exterior, a man. A man.
A man's
Exterior of a man.
Man.
that's
exterior.
just a shot of a guy. That's not.
Wait.
Maybe an audio crap shot.
Exterior. Posterior.
It's just a black
Anterior.
You said that at the same moment that Phoenix Melior wrote exterior a butt. Which is a very Kathleen phrase.
So this might I don't know if this works for a seed for a crap shot. But a couple days ago I was browsing Netflix, and there's the like Netflix recommended for you. And the top recommended for me thing was I've been watching a lot of documentaries. So the top recommended for me was a documentary called Embarrassing Bodies, and I was like, hey,
Hey, this
Like,
one, we
you
saw
should-
this and thought of you.
yeah, you should watch this. It
Yeah.
may give you some important information.
Like,
I just think the like
Embarrassing
the,
bodies.
the guy browsing his Netflix queue, and it's just a series of, it's just like things about him.
Just culminating
Yeah.
eventually. when
Dave,
it's
you
just
need to exercise more.
I'm
fixing your goddamn life, Keith.
yeah,
Yeah.
almost positive I've seen that before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Increasingly convoluted Netflix genres.
God, it's like
I've got bad news, Paul. That's not a documentary. That's a series. Oh, is that they
A
made?
UK
It's a
medical series.
Yeah, didn't they do? There was a Mitchell and Webb sketch making fun of it. It was the boy with an ass for a face.
Oh yeah, I
Right,
remember
right,
that one,
right.
Yeah,
Mitchell and Webb are.
Yeah.
yeah. It's a UK show in which people with very personal medical problems want them to be seen on TV.
Okay.
I mean,
They want to get
That's-
famous.
still calling it embarrassing bodies. You imagine if you're the subject of that, you're like, hey, like, yeah, but hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, when my 600-pound life treats its subjects with much more dignity and respect and humanity.
All right,
Top exceed trains.
trains.
We don't have any trains here anymore.
Yeah.
4 Yorkshiremen style sketch
They've
about
all gone.
how hard it was, how hard they had to get into this room. I had
This
to.
room?
I came in first, so I only had to climb over one chair.
Ooh.
Another
chair.
eye cream crap shit. That's what happens if you're lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
B just nodding his head knowingly, like he didn't just eat a ton of cheese before we started this.
Oh,
No,
Good
we had
cheese.
we had to interrupt feed them because B was like, "I've eaten too much cheese."
And ice cream. I think I had ice cream cake that day.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, and I was like, I have had so much ice cream cake, I need to leave the room.
I mean, I'm not
Didn't make
lactose
it.
intolerant. You didn't make it?
Well, no, I did make it to the toilet, but I didn't make it without leaving a little,
A little something to
odor
remember.
behind, you know.
remember you
Just
bought.
had to vent plasma
Yeah.
to get out of the room
exactly.
Interior, the
before
exterior.
ejecting the
Interior, the exterior of the Minister of the Interior.
Okay. How about we just got a really cool microphone that allows us to do like talking without being connected to a cord because it's wireless.
Yeah.
Is there something we could use that for?
Just like
I mean,
How
we
not
haven't-
to be seen.
we haven't tested it yet, though. Is the one thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
We haven't actually tried it yet. So
that's true. That would delay the setup significantly. Bake sale.
Does that mean we get to go buy baked goods?
I mean, maybe, yeah. Maybe we're holding our own bake sale.
Buy baked goods for a bake sale. You have to bake
you have to
them.
bake them. Yeah.
Tell that to the kids in my school.
I was gonna say, it depends on if you.
No,
yeah.
tell that to the kids' mothers.
Yeah.
Who are like,
baking a cookie.
yeah, it's like,
Hey,
you a
feed
kid?
them story.
Are you a kid whose
Yeah.
mother doesn't care about?
We did that.
The
The
breast milk one.
yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I agree with the point that I think it was Ben brought up
Yeah.
in the episode of Feed Dump. How did that come up?
Yeah.
How did
oh, because she shared it on her own Facebook page, like she had something to be proud of.
Yeah. It's so gross.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just didn't,
Because
you just
basically
not
she
told
thought
me.
it was more healthy.
Was that in today's feed dump that this
Yes.
went up, or was that last week? Yeah.
It
No,
just went
today's.
out.
So if you can see today's feed dump,
Spoilers.
They talk about a woman
It's literally the first
Making,
story.
making brownies with breast milk.
here.
Here?
That's the local story,
What?
wasn't it?
No,
I thought it was a local story.
No.
Saskatoon?
no. It came from somebody shared it anonymously on a Facebook page, and now it's gone super viral because everybody's like, "Bleh."
Where
But it
was
was just
where
picked
was
up
it?
by Post Media. I don't know because
Oh.
they blocked out the identifying information. What about somebody's taking one of those quizzes like 12 things only introspective extroverts will understand?
Ooh,
I saw one of those and I was like,
Yeah.
Kathleen
one of
is
those
the
nerd
world's-
horoscopes.
Kathleen is the world's worst mommy blogger.
I'm an INT Slytherin.
I've seen so many of those stupid fucking charts, and they're always like, "Oh, your Myers-Briggs types is people like Emperor Palpatine and
Yeah.
fucking Voldemort." I'm like, I'm not. I'm analytical, not evil.
Nerd horoscopes.
There isn't one of the Myers-Briggs types isn't evil. That's not like a.
No, but like,
But it
Category.
spells evil.
What if what if it's people? Yeah, just guys like, oh, I did that Myers Briggs test, and it said that I got Draco Malfoy and Emperor Palpatine, and someone else is like, I did it, and I got a whelk. Like, what?
what,
Like, from the ocean.
Like
Do they even have higher brain function? No!
It's like, so you failed the Myers-Briggs test?
like,
I guess.
It's like it's not that kind of a test.
Yeah. How do you fail the Myers-Briggs test? I don't know, but apparently I'm a bivalve.
I think we're just gonna run with this.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's like, oh, Myers-Briggs is bullshit anyhow. Oh, how about this? 12 things only introverted extroverts will understand. Oh, that seems much more
Yeah.
much more above board.
Yeah.
I hate those fucking things.
Oh, don't worry. This one will solve your. This one will solve all your interpersonal interaction problems in a series of 6 questions based on what color you like the most.
I don't think whelks are bivalves. I'm just checking that before some biologist corrects me. No. They're
Or you
sea
could be like,
snails.
yeah, but when I took it last week, it had me as a gooey duck. These things are really not.
A mollusk. There we go, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you keep getting... Yeah.
How do you get invertebrates?
Yeah. I don't know, man. So what, do we want to...
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do it. My Myers-Briggs
like-
type is...
Are you sure you're taking the right test?
Yeah, you take the block of gel, and then you insert the genetic material into it, and then put it into the electrophoresis machine. It's like you just had your genome sequenced. Bead of sweat. You're a mollusk, aren't you?
My Myers-Briggs type is fuck. Thanks, Andrew. The Myers-Bechdel test.
Ooh.
Whether or not your personality allows you to imagine 2 women having a conversation.
Or
The I in INFP stands for invertebrate. Doesn't the I stand for invertebrate? No. Well, how do I keep getting these results? What test are you
That's
taking?
good. I like that.
I'm not... Well, I don't know. I'm not the one taking the test.
What does the E stand for? Chitinous exoskeleton. Chitinous.
Chitinous.
Yeah.
I always
Oh, it just broke a tooth.
for years it's the ch and I can't drop it.
Sorry, I just had a flashback to every conversation I've ever had in a Games Workshop store where somebody's like, I move up my chimera 6 inches. Oh, but my Carnifex has this chitinous exoskeleton that gives it a 2+ save, and I'm like, and just teeth shatter.
yeah, I mean that's the problem. When I was a kid, I used to read a lot of like fairy tales and myths and
Right.
legends and stuff, and so of course you never actually hear it.
Yeah.
Said
Pronounced.
out loud.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I always thought it was chimera.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, like that is the thing where it's like you try not to make fun of people's pronunciation because people who mispronounce things, that's characteristic of somebody who reads a lot but doesn't have a chance to discuss it with anyone.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
It fits
But
the
like
paradigm.
when it's like when their Chows Marines are charging you, are charging you.
It's like just go all the way. Yeah.
I think you'll find it's pronounced chaos.
House.
Chaos.
It wasn't
It's
until
German. It's a German word. Chaos.
It wasn't until I was reading. I can't remember how it came out. I'd been reading Terry Pratchett's Pyramids, one of the Discworld novels, and it wasn't until I was discussing it with someone that I realized that the main city is called Jelly Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was just reading it, I was like, that word is the name of the city. Okay.
Oh,
You
like
don't- you don't really
does it have
see
like a
it.
leading
No,
D?
it's
Yeah.
DJELI.
BEHBI, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's DJELIBEBI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jelly Baby.
Yeah, or just like when I was a kid, and for a long time I thought, because I'd read the word, I never had reason to pronounce quiche out loud, and I was
Oh,
like,
quiche.
oh, quickie
Quickie.
was how I thought it was pronounced. I was like 9.
Good.
Anyone feel like a cheese quickie?
How about a leak quickie?
It's I've had the thing where I knew what a
Spit a little bit of
What
water
it-
on my speakers.
I knew what a key
We're all right.
was
That's fine.
in the sense of a like a
Grain.
like a water
A
feature,
pier?
like a water feature, like a,
Yeah.
a
Right.
key. And I had seen the word like
Quay.
quay,
Yeah.
and so I knew those two things, but I didn't know that they were the same thing. I was like, oh, okay, that's a water feature.
Yeah,
this
it's like
is another water feature.
When you run into an American who says buoy,
Yeah.
There's a whole section on how that word is pronounced on my History of English Language podcast.
I can imagine it's the subject of some contention.
Surprisingly so. I love that podcast, but I realize it's not for everyone.
Carry on, Lieutenant.
Yeah. Ooh. That's them's fighting words. Yeah. Could we say? Well, what's the J in it stand for? Oh, judgmental horseshoe crab.
I think. Hang on. Let's go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
So I've got like these online Myers-Briggs tests are bullshit, and then like, what do you mean? We can fix that, but it's just like placeholder. What do you mean? Well, it's like you got this thing, which
You got INTJ, which means you're basically either, and it's not Draco Malfoy, it's Voldemort.
Okay.
Yeah, that
You're
one's
either
like,
Voldemort or Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah, you
Or
got
Rick.
INTJ, just like
just like Lord Sauron the Deceiver.
Lord
What's that?
Voldemort and Emperor Palpatine.
I actually like putting in 3 of those. So I like Lord Sauron the Deceiver, Lord Voldemort, and Emperor Palpatine.
Can we have 2 that aren't lords?
Oh yeah.
Or only
Yeah.
one that's
Who
one
else
that's a
is,
lord?
I've seen.
Who are the other like great villainous masterminds? Like the people who
the
are always like a
podcast-
step back.
The podcast Kenley was just talking about is called The History of the English Language.
There's 97 episodes, and he's nowhere near finishing. I'm so excited.
If we just went with Sauron the Deceiver. instead
Yeah,
of Lord
Sauron the Deceiver.
All right.
Vlad the Impaler, I kind of like.
Sauron the Deceiver, Lord Voldemort, and Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah, Oxford.
Or wait, Lord
Blofeld,
Voldemort, Emperor
Moriarty.
Palpatine, and
Yeah, those are all
Sauron.
good.
What order is best?
Just like so.
Lord Voldemort, Emperor Palpatine, and Sauron the Deceiver. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
better
okay,
to
yeah.
finish on the
Yeah, the 3-part.
yeah.
These are all true, by the way.
Well,
Well, we did,
Well, no,
Yeah.
but like results I have seen,
Oh,
where it's
yeah.
like, hey, here's your Myers-Briggs type, and here's your like,
I'm
here's
putting-
what
I'm just gonna put you in
famous
this.
literary characters
I think
share your personality. It's like,
I think the last time I took one of these, like my type, like very gingerly explained to me in very simple words that it's okay to be like this. There are
I-
many people who are not
I
like
think I think I
complete
put
fuck
the
ups.
I think I put the like you're like Sauron or Lord Voldemort. Like I think I put that more at the like that's not the Myers Briggs
No,
thing.
no.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Myers and Briggs didn't apply their test to fictional characters.
Yeah.
That's
No.
why I said.
But it's like
that's
you-
why the first line is these online Myers-Briggs.
Yeah,
tests.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
are
it's
all.
like- But it's like Mycroft Holmes was able to make a friend at one point, so there's still
No, Kaiser Soze is actually pretty good.
ooh.
So, sorry,
Actually,
what do you say
can
there?
we use like a
Greg?
real person?
Say what?
What do you say in response? I can't see it.
Oh, it's I did one yesterday and I got
Well,
I got a whelk. Like,
Huh?
Like, huh? Like the sea snail? Yeah.
Yeah, it says other famous sea snails like me are this whelk and this whelk.
Well, no, it's I think the idea is that it's like you got this type, which is like a whelk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Like,
what?
yeah.
Yeah, it says I am.
Is it? Did you actually say what type you got? Like WELK?
No, I think it's better
Can
to
we go
leave
down
it.
to behaviors?
I think it's better to
They
leave
have
it
no
vague.
behaviors.
Nope.
That's perfect. It's like
I got well.
largely sedentary, ocean going. I like the sea.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I guess I can see it.
And I
I like the sea. I too am largely sedentary.
Yeah,
I kind
guess
of resent the implication that I'm a detrivore.
Anders?
And I have
Like
been
the
trying to eat
bi-
more
yeah,
plants.
Right. Oh, that's good, yeah. Like the bivalve? Mollusk, actually. Yeah, like the bivalve? Mollusk, actually. I guess I can see it. Largely sedentary. I like the sea.
Scared of beetles?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. Oh, I guess not.
Yeah. That's what I thought,
Yeah.
but the internet told me so.
It's like what?
Those things are so
What test were you taking?
those
Yeah,
things are
that's-
so
you gotta
impossibly
pivot to that.
non-specific that you can really apply them to anyone.
It's like horoscopes.
Well, these are nerd horoscopes.
Yeah, when I was
I stick to things
Oh,
sometimes.
she should should prompt you for. Wait, what was your actual score? I said, well,
It's
I
hard
scored
for
an
me to
I.
let things go.
Oh, like me, or be like, How does being an introvert, mean that you're a whelk? It's like, I thought it meant invertebrate.
Yeah, no, the I means invertebrate.
Right. It's like, then what does the E stand for, Graham?
Chitinous exoskeleton. Like,
I don't think you were taking the right test.
I think you're taking the right test.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Hang on.
Like, what kind of test did you do? Capillary or gel electrophoresis?
Yeah, the Myers-Briggs Doolittle test.
The I is introvert, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So introvert, extrovert is thinking. Wait, no.
Thinking and feeling is T and F.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then.
Judging and perception?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then intuition and...
Whatever.
No, judging is last.
Yeah, because it's INFP, INFJ. Yeah.
something.
This is really good trivia.
I just
Like,
forget
what does the
N versus the something else? Is it let's say D.
no INTJ ENFP
Yeah.
feeling? It's that's the opposite kind for me. This is just stuff that I'd like to know because it could possibly come up at some point on some sort of trivia contest.
Intuition, sensing.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Oh
it's
yeah,
S.
S.
Ah,
Yeah.
S.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how you spell mollusk.
So
Do you
some people must add the K.
Oh yeah, the mollusk or mollusk. Yeah, it can be spelled either way.
Like magic.
Once I could not sleep, and I
No.
was like, I
No.
need to bore myself to sleep.
Oh,
So I
wow.
was like, I'm going to read some horoscope descriptions. And I realized they're so generic, they could literally apply to anyone. Like,
Yep.
it's such a
I think
scam.
that's kind of the point.
Were you
Yeah.
like 7 star signs?
Oh, I don't remember. This was like a couple of years ago now, but I like spent like 4 hours like reading horoscope descriptors, and I was like, James is a Scorpio, so he has all of these traits. But these traits are also all the traits that like Beige has, and Beige is not a Scorpio.
No.
You're like this, but
Each is a
sometimes you're like
Cancer.
this.
Well, like
You
it's
like
just
to do this, but sometimes not.
Don't listen to the internet.
Okay.
All right, where are we at?
We need some connective tissue in the middle, which I guess
So does a whelk.
a whelk would
Yeah.
probably have. Yeah. And then I think like, how do you fail the
Myers-Briggs?
Myers-Briggs test?
Oh, is that?
Beige is a Cancer. It's true. I am also a Cancer.
Maybe to get between the two where you're like, yeah, I guess not. Should Kathleen be like, wait, break down let's just go through your entire score.
Yeah.
Are you an E or an I?
I got an I. Introvert. No, invertebrate. Well, then what does the E stand for, Graham? Chitinous exoskeleton?
Or no, it should be E should be endoskeleton instead of because you're either an invertebrate or a vertebrate,
Ooh,
which
yeah.
means you have
An endoskeleton.
yeah.
Oh, smart, Cameron.
So
Your
Well,
skeleton's either on the inside or
Yeah.
the outside.
So is it
Yeah.
osseous?
do we get to say chitinous or not?
No.
No.
Oh,
You'd have to say osseous, I think. That's
Yeah.
bone, isn't it?
boo.
Sorry.
It's okay. So
I mean, I guess it could be, yeah, as some people were saying in the chat, like, it could be that the idea is you scored exactly in the middle for everything.
True average.
I think,
True average rate.
I scored true neutral.
yeah, it's like, well, what's the... Okay, well, what about... Did you get, like, a T or a J? Oh, I got true neutral. What? And then blue is my favorite color.
yeah.
My favorite color is clear. Like the ocean.
I
Like
don't-
an ocean free of predators.
I don't think... I think you should take a different test.
What kind of test? Gel electrophoresis.
Yeah.
I just really want
You
that
really,
word.
really want that in there.
Yeah. We need to get you sequenced.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I think you maybe should take a DNA test.
That's not actually a bad way to end it. Maybe
No,
the
I think
Myers-Briggs
you
is for
should take a different test. It's like, well, like one of those like 12 things only extroverted introverts will understand. No, like a DNA test.
That's good.
I mean, those ones. That's not really like a test. It's just like a top 10 list or whatever.
Okay, but like phrase it in one of those like so it references the other kind of stupid like
It's like what? Like what kind of?
what kind of extroverted
What
introvert
kind
are
of
you?
My Little Pony are you?
My Little Pony sorting hat.
It's surprisingly accurate.
Which Game of Thrones house are you?
The Myers-Briggs.
My
My
Which
Little Pony.
minor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which minor Game of Thrones character are you? I'm Hot Pie.
Apparently he opened his own pie shop.
I saw.
It's called You Know Nothing John Doe.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
not
God.
a catchy name.
No, but I mean cash in while you can, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I guess he couldn't just name it Hot Pie.
No, apparently not. All right.
There's probably another shop called
Warm
Hot Pie.
pie.
No, that sounds gross.
Yes.
John Doe is a pretty good name for a pie shop though.
All right.
Yeah.
Just John Doe.
Don't tell me to get out. That wasn't a punt. Like that wasn't my joke.
Yeah, that
That's legit.
Look it up. Google it.
I like
You jerks.
cut back to Graham progressively becoming a lobster.
No.
No special effects shop.
That is excellent stage direction.
I mean, we could just cut back to a fake lobster. Close on Kathleen. Cut back to Graham. He is
Like
a
a
lobster.
DNA test, Welk.
Welk. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, can we end a crap shot like that one day?
With like the Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
What about we end a crap shot where someone gets beaten to death?
Ooh, I like it.
Hilarious. Wait, for real?
No!
That's all, folks.
The crap snuff.
No,
Okay.
like a joke beaten to death.
Oh!
That makes it
Beaten
better.
to death in a funny way.
Yeah.
By a clown!
Maybe these Lord Voldemort comparisons
Oh,
aren't
man.
so off the mark.
Did you see the trailer for It?
No!
Terrifying.
I'm not going to go see it.
No.
Not even the trailer.
It's a really good trailer.
It is a very good trailer.
I bet it's wonderful.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna make you go see it for a bit for Loading Ready Live.
Absolutely not.
Yep. Sorry. That's
Can you
locked in.
James,
Just want audio of a man screaming, "Fuck!" the entire time.
If you want to have a Loading Ready Live bit where like Bees just beats you up and leaves you in the theater.
Who needs it to be Loading Ready Live?
We didn't even need to film it.
All right. Where are we? Let's just read through this real quick here.
I think it's done. I don't know.
All right,
Yeah.
let's read it and see where
Could we
we're
read
at.
it?
Okay, hang on. So let me just int Moonbase Kathleen on laptop.
Interior place where this is happening.
All right.
All right.
These online Myers-Briggs tests are such bullshit.
What do you mean?
Huh. It's like, you got INTJ, just like Lord Voldemort, Emperor Palpatine, and Sauron the Deceiver.
Huh. I did one yesterday and I got a whelk.
Huh? Like, oh, there's two huhs there. Like,
Oh, right.
the bivalve?
Mollusk, actually. I guess I can see it. Largely sedentary. I like the sea.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I guess not.
Hang on, let's just go through your entire score. Are you an E or an I?
I got an I.
Introvert.
No, invertebrate.
Well, then what does the E stand for?
Oh, right. This is the part we need to change.
Right.
What was it? It was
Osseous.
OSSE.
E
EOUS?
O-O-U-S. Yeah, I think that sounds right.
osseous endoskeleton.
How do you...
How do you fail the Myers-Briggs test?
Yeah, it's like osseous endoskeleton. It's just like... How do you fail a Myers-Briggs test? I think you need to do a different test.
Like, which minor Game of Thrones character are you?
Like a DNA test.
Okay.
Can we...
Do we need some sort of connective
there-
tissue?
Yeah, there might need to be something between when you say endoskeleton and Kathleen says,
Yeah.
how do you fail?
Yeah.
Or it could be
I
like
think that works if she just gets frustrated.
Yeah.
No, I
It's
think
like-
but the joke needs a third beat. Right?
Can we, the lines where it's like, where Kathleen goes, "No, you don't," and you go, "Huh, I guess not." Do we actually need those? Like, could we take that out? Would that actually make it move faster?
The witch?
No, I like that. It's serving that how well. It's like, all right,
No, I
well,
like that.
Okay.
it's like osseous exoskeleton. Huh? It's like, well, what, did you get a T or a J? It's like, oh no, I got my favorite color is blue or something, or like my favorite color is clear.
What if it's
Like it's completely off.
what if it's Kathleen speechless there, and then you start explaining what that means, and she's like, "Yeah, I know what
Osseous
that
means bony.
Yeah. And then she just goes, "How do you fail?"
Well, but the thing is, there's no there's nothing that would lead me to say that he's failed the test in this current iteration.
Fail might just be the wrong word, right? Like maybe it's
Maybe
just
it's just, I think you need to do a different test. Although I really think that joke, like what the breakdown is, needs a third beat.
Yeah.
It could just be like, well, what were your other things? And like, oh, I didn't get any. It just gave me I.
What were your other letters?
I'm trying to put a stage direction here for you to be like, not angrier, but after I'm like, osseous exoskeleton, and you're like, what else did it give you? Like more, like higher energy, but not like
sort of exasperated.
Yeah.
I don't. That just seems like a subtle emotion, which I'm not really very good at portraying on camera.
Well, I'm not looking for a subtle reaction. I'm looking for you to get more upset. Like,
Yeah.
What else? What else did it say? Are you, like, did you get, blank or blank?
S or N.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Sensing or intuiting. No, I just do thinking and judgment because I know what those ones are.
You could sort of volunteer that you
No, wait.
that you failed.
Thinking or feeling.
That's the third.
It doesn't matter.
So you get thinking or feeling.
It's like look, I'll be honest. I didn't really study, so I think I think I may have failed it.
It's like,
Oh, I see. Leading it to the.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then it gives me like, you can't fail the Myers-Briggs test.
Yeah, it's like I was gonna, and I was gonna like cram the night before, but. I kind of want. I don't know if it's a crap shot or what, but just I love it when we're like searching for a descriptor word, and you just end up with these like, with the chat coming up with it's like bafflement, emphatic, confounded, incredulous.
oh, incredulous, that one.
Thank you. That is exactly
Incredulity.
what I was looking for. All right, let's go from here.
Okay. Introvert?
No, invertebrate.
Well, then what does the E stand for?
Osseous exoskeleton.
Endo.
Osseous endoskeleton.
What else did it say? Are you thinking or feeling?
It says my favorite color is blue. I didn't really study. I think I really muffed this.
You can't fail a Myers-Briggs test. I think you just need to do a different test.
Like, which Game of Thrones character are you?
Like a DNA test.
More like a DNA test. You possible non-human.
Well, except that doesn't roller scan.
Yes, it does.
I guess, yeah.
Just
sure.
emphatic.
It scans totally fine.
DNA test. I did a DNA test and I'm in Hufflepuff.
Oh, as the under audio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did a DNA test. I'm a Hufflepuff. Oh no, because have you ever seen one of those hybrid Harry Potter houses you are?
I'm a Huffleclaw.
Yeah, I'm a Huffleclaw. Those are so dumb. There's no such thing as a hybrid house.
Sure, that makes them much dumber than
Yeah.
Look, I don't live.
I think if I got my results, the
Yeah,
DNA test put me in Huffleclaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably a good like
Huffledore.
Huffledore.
Grifflepuff.
Grifflepuff.
Grifflepuff is pretty good.
Grifflepuff? Is
That's
this
the stinger audio.
Is this audio under?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the results. The DNA test. It says I'm a Grifflepuff.
Did you take the
Puff is just a funny
Yeah.
ending.
Speaking of all of those dumb things that were going around, did everybody take with that like actual like put together by behavioral behavioral psychologists, actual like who modeled the traits of the houses and the personalities who represent them, and what like an actual like scientifically valid sorting hat quiz to see what house you would be in.
Wow. No.
I don't
Oh,
think
I
you're
did.
using
Can't say.
scientifically
Okay,
valid.
well,
in
it was
there.
as valid as a bunch of like it was actually developed by psychologists. It was like Time did it, and it was going around the internet.
Oh, okay.
It looked like there were a lot of questions, so I didn't do it.
I got Slytherin.
All right.
No kidding.
No kidding. Hey,
apparently,
it
so-
just means
yes,
I'm
and
ambitious.
Yes, and it didn't account properly for Slytherin who gamed the system.
That's true.
I mean, none of those. Yeah. All right.
Well, isn't the sorting hat supposed to care deeply about what house you actually want to be in?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Also, the houses are not equally represented in the book, so it's kind of hard to get a good example.
Yeah, isn't like 70% of the student body Hufflepuffs?
I don't know. But the majority of the main characters are Gryffindor, right? So obviously you get a better idea of that.
But all their antagonists are Slytherins.
Yeah.
Dryly, what a surprise.
Yes. And of course, everybody says that not all the Slytherins are bad, and it's probably definitely true. But it just happens that all the bad people are also Slytherins.
There's some very
Slytherin,
good Slytherins in those books. Thank you very much.
Professor Slughorn was just a coward.
All right.
That's what Paul was saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
the not all Slytherins are bad, but basically all the bad people at Hogwarts are Slytherin.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a concentric circle.
Slytherin has a long history of non-evil wizards to fall back upon.
Yes, but all the evil wizards are Slytherin.
I think a couple of them might have been in Ravenclaw.
All right.
Unproven.
Yeah. All right. We got the script.
Source? Yes, we have a script.
All right. Let's take a quick break.
Pretty much just going to be a lot of us having to memorize this and doing it.
I was
going
to say because this is a one shot.
Yeah.
Well, perfect.
But that should be fun.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna take a quick break. We'll set up some more cameras, get things going. Probably shoot this out in the friend zone. We'll be back in a couple minutes. So stick tight.
Bye, everybody.
Hang
Hang tight. Stick
or
tight. Stick around.
Stick around or hang
Stick
tight.
10.
No, I like
Stick
stick
10.
tight. I like
After
stick tight.
these messages, we'll be right
tight.
back. Hey, what's up? That's all I have to contribute. No, we're just setting up the shot here. Sorry for that. Cam just killed himself by hitting his knee into the coffee table. Elbow into the other table.
It'll be a service in about a week.
Okay, rebooting.
Cam's. Well, we'll miss
Welcome to
Cam.
the first
Installing
annual
updates.
Cameron Lauder Memorial Crapshoot.
Why do we have that?
Who designed us to have an off switch?
We're gathered here today to remember Cameron Lauder, master brewer, Warcraft tactician,
Ow.
dry motherfucker.
Like, why do we have a button that when we hit it, it just fills your entire sensorium with static
Yeah.
for like 10 seconds?
Why does Data have an off switch?
What does God need of a spaceship?
Do you want to, Cam, can you pass Kathleen my laptop?
Okay.
Oh, good. I can finally hide my gut from camera. Now to relax. Blech.
Just go full on Akira mode.
That's what happens when I take off my supportive hose.
All right. So, actually, wait. Where's James?
What's that?
Can you run the camera?
I'm just setting up the editing thing for 1 second.
Okay. Well, it's okay because we gotta run these. We gotta run these lines. All right. So I'll just be like. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Video games on TV.
Wow. Wow, these Myers-Briggs tests are bullshit.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like, you got INTJ, just like Lord Voldemort, Emperor Palpatine, and Sauron the Deceiver.
Huh. I did one yesterday and I got a whelk.
Like the bivalve?
Mollusk, actually. I guess I can see it. Largely sedentary. I like the sea.
No, you don't.
Guess I don't.
Hang on, let's just go through your entire score. Are you an E or an I?
I got an I.
So introvert.
Invertebrate.
Well, then what does the E stand for?
Osseous endoskeleton.
What else does it say? Are you thinking or feeling?
It said my favorite color is blue. I'm a level with you. I didn't study for this test very much. I didn't study very much for this test.
Okay, I really think I really muffed
Oh,
it.
right. I think I really muffed it.
You can't fail a Myers-Briggs test. I think you need to do a different test.
Like, which minor Game of Thrones character are you?
No, like a DNA test.
You need to be, I think that last line needs to really, like, no, a DNA test.
Oh, why am I so angry at you?
Just emphasis though.
Or maybe
No, emphasis.
Or, yeah.
It just, you need to,
Like-
just, it needs punch.
You realize that you need to explain things very carefully to him.
Yeah, because you're afraid I might be a whelk.
Like, maybe the test was
Do you want
right.
that behind you?
Yes. There. Alright, again.
I'm just trying to put myself in the same,
Yeah, same focal plane.
so
Yeah,
it should be like here.
you will have to move back a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're not going to sit up, then yeah.
Well, because she is sitting up, and
Yeah.
the plane. No, you're good there.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
getting comfortable.
To be for us to be flat to the camera, then I
Yeah.
should be like this.
So I should probably leave like just a little bit of headspace, like essentially as much as the display shows, just that much.
Yeah, I think
little
so.
ribbon of headspace. Cool.
Senpaku.
You can let
Let's
James
run the lines again.
actually do this, but yeah.
Ugh, these Myers-Briggs tests are bullshit.
What do you mean?
It's like, you got INTJ, just like Lord Voldemort.
You can actually look at the screen for that one.
Just like, Lord Voldemort, Emperor Palpatine, and Sauron the Deceiver.
Huh. I did one yesterday, and I got a whelk.
Like, the bivalve?
Mollusk, actually. I guess I can see it. Largely sedentary. I like the sea.
No, you don't.
I guess not.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, let's, hold on. Let's just go through your entire score.
Yeah.
Did you get an E or an I?
I.
So, introvert.
Invertebrate.
Well, then what did the E stand for?
Osseous endoskeleton.
What else did it say? Were you thinking or feeling?
Said my favorite color was blue.
And then I just
Oh,
went
sorry,
speechless
sorry,
for a
right.
second.
Sorry. Said my favorite color was blue. I'm a level with you. I didn't really study for this test. I think I really muffed it.
You can't fail a Myers-Briggs test. I think you need to take another test.
Like, what minor Game of Thrones character are you?
No, like a DNA test. How was that? I don't want to be mad at you. It's
Not mad, but you're like,
emphatic.
yeah. Like, no, like a DNA test. Right?
It still sounds aggressive.
Try it.
A DNA test. How I said, like,
I'm not asking you to
Do
do
you
it.
not know how to be emphatic without being condescending?
no, I don't. I have that disease, the sarcasm disease.
Oh, that must be so rough.
It is.
Suspicious. Suspicious. You're like, you're afraid I might be a mollusk. So you're like, no, a DNA test.
Maybe
Like-
put your hand on his shoulder.
Yeah.
This is how humans show that they feel.
Are we gonna have another one of those problems where you can't have emotions?
I'm not a very good actor. I think we've been over this. All right, let's do it again because we still don't know our lines. Ugh.
I'm feeling pretty confident.
Well, I don't.
Okay.
Can we do it again for me?
You have the more complicated lines.
Yeah.
So, all right.
No, yours are pretty complicated. These Myers-Briggs tests are bullshit.
Online Myers-Briggs test.
These online Myers-Briggs tests are bullshit. I'm running.
Sorry, I can't take you seriously when you're like me.
Okay,
Okay.
start from the top.
All right.
These online Myers-Briggs tests are bullshit.
How do you mean?
Well, like, it's like, you got INTJ, just like Lord Voldemort, Emperor Palpatine, or Sauron the Deceiver.
Huh. I did one yesterday and I got a whelk.
Don't say like, Welk,
Why not?
because it's weird and people won't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I was trying to be weird. All right. And I
It's
got
too weird.
a whelk.
Like the bivalve?
Mollusk, actually. I guess I can see it. Largely sedentary. I like the sea.
No, you don't.
I guess not.
I think we just need to go through your entire score. Did you get an I or an E?
I.
So, introvert.
Invertebrate.
Well, then what does the E stand for?
Osseous endoskeleton.
What else did it say? Did you thinking or feeling?
It said my favorite color was blue. Right. That's what keeps going up. Sorry. It said my favorite color was blue. ... I'm a level with you. I didn't really study for this test. I think I muffed it.
No, you can't fail a Myers-Briggs test. I think you need to get a different test. I think you need to take another test.
Like, which minor Game of Thrones character are you?
No, like a DNA test.
That was great.
Great.
All right.
It was only a little condescending.
You want to try this? All right. I am recording.
Is the boom in shot?
I'm not recording.
It's in my shot.
Oh, is there a card in there?
I'm thinking no because it won't record. Yes, no.
There should be space on the card. So you just had a revelation, Beej. You were futzing around with the mic, and then you were like, "Oh,
Yeah, I can't because I'll speech jam myself. Because I can't. Which card?
it's the A001."
I thought it was close enough because I couldn't tell where I was,
Uh-huh.
And then when I went about a foot in, I was like, oh, wait, everything's much clearer.
Weird, because that
Yeah.
you were in perfect position, and then you moved it and you went behind us.
Yeah, and for some reason, you got louder in my ear. And I'm like, okay, I'll move over here and see if I can't find a better position.
Yeah, it should be like here.
Yeah.
Would be great.
That seems like the best place. Absolutely.
Maybe you were, maybe when you were that close to the wall, you were like nullifying an echo or something.
That might be that. Yeah, it could have been, or actually, yeah, because it is. Maybe it's bouncing.
All right.
I don't know.
Up with the boom.
Maybe you were in a nodal point.
Both in focus.
All right.
Recording.
Do-do-do-do. Ugh. These online Myers-Briggs tests are bullshit.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like, you got INTJ, just like Lord Voldemort. Lord Valuemart.
Come on down to Lord Value
Come
Mart.
on down to Lord Value Mart.
Someone write that down for a crap shot. Chat, write that one down.
Huh.
Shit.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Can we get Ralph Fiennes for that?
I think he's a little busy. These online Myers-Briggs tests are such bullshit.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like, you got INTJ, just like Lord Voldemort, Emperor Palpatine, and Sauron the Deceiver.
Huh. I did one yesterday and I got a whelk
Like a bivalve?
mollusk, actually. I guess I can see it. Largely sedentary. I like the sea.
No, you don't.
I guess not.
I think we should just go through your whole score. Did you get an E or an I?
An eye.
So introvert.
Invertebrate.
Well, what does the E stand for?
Osseous endoskeleton.
Did you get an T or a J?
It said my favorite color is blue. I'm a level with you. I didn't study for this test. I think I muffed it.
You can't fail a Myers-Briggs test. I think you need to take a different test.
Like, which minor Game of Thrones character are you?
No, like a DNA test. I muffed one of my lines.
The T and J.
Yeah, what is it?
Thinking or feeling?
Yeah, thinking or feeling.
Yeah.
Alright.
Otherwise, that was very good.
Yeah.
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 Working important computers. Coding.
Using a phone.
Making the video games.
Holding a boom.
Play us out, keyboard Kathleen.
Ugh. These Myers-Briggs tests are bullshit.
Online.
Sorry. Ugh. These online Myers-Briggs tests are such bullshit.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like, you got INTJ, just like Lord Voldemort, Emperor Palpatine, and Sauron the Deceiver.
Huh. I did one yesterday and I got a whelk.
Like the bivalve?
Mollusk, actually. I guess I can see it. I'm largely sedentary. I like the sea.
No, you don't.
I guess not.
I think we should just, like, work through your whole score. Did you get an I or an E?
An eye.
So, an introvert.
Invertebrate.
What does the E stand for?
Osseous endoskeleton.
Well, did you get a feeling or judgment?
It said my favorite color is blue. I'm a level with you. I didn't study for this test. I think I muffed it.
You can't fail a Myers-Briggs test. I just think you need to take another test.
Like, which minor Game of Thrones character are you?
No, like a DNA test.
That's good.
So you said
All right.
feeling or judgment?
That's fine. I think those
Yeah.
are opposites.
Are they?
No,
Good.
thinking and feeling are. Judgment and perception's the other.
Thinking and feeling. Why don't I thinking and feeling? That's what I'm supposed to be saying. All right, one more time.
All right.
Thinking or feeling. Thinking or feeling. That's the dichotomy. You can either think or feel.
That's good.
It's like, yeah.
I don't really do either, so that's sweet.
Maybe you're a whelk too.
Yeah.
Ugh, these online Myers-Briggs tests are such bullshit.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like, you got INTJ, just like Lord Voldemort, Emperor Palpatine, or Sauron the Deceiver.
Huh. I did one yesterday and I got a whelk.
Well, like the bivalve?
Mollusk. actually. I can kind of see it. Largely sedentary. I like the sea.
No, you don't.
I guess not.
Maybe we should just like work through your whole score. Did you get an I or an E?
An I.
So an introvert.
Invertebrate.
What's the E stand for?
Osseous endoskeleton.
Wait, did you get thinking or feeling?
It said my favorite color is blue. I'm a level with you. I didn't study for this test. I think I muffed it.
You can't fail a Myers-Briggs test. I think you just need to take a different test.
Like, which Game of Thrones character are you?
No, like a DNA test. Welk, man.
I don't think that was as good of a read as we did
No.
previously. All right, one more time.
One more time.
Also, minor Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
That is funnier.
Yeah, I messed that up.
Go.
Alright. Ugh, these online Myers-Briggs tests are such bullshit.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like, hey, you're an INTJ, just like Lord Voldemort, Emperor Palpatine, or Sauron the Deceiver.
Huh. I did one yesterday and I got a whelk.
Well, like the bivalve?
Mollusk, actually. I can kind of see it. Largely sedentary. I like the sea.
No, you don't.
I guess not.
Maybe you just need to like work through your whole score. Did you get an I or an E?
An I.
So an introvert.
Invertebrate.
Well, then what's the E stand for?
Osseous endoskeleton.
Did you get thinking or feeling?
It says my favorite color is blue. I'm gonna level with you. I didn't study for this test. I think I really muffed it.
You can't fail a Myers-Briggs test. I think you just need to take a different test.
Like, which minor Game of Thrones character are you?
No, like a DNA test.
That felt good.
Nice.
Welkman.
And then
Welkman.
record the audio for the...
Winterline.
Oh, yeah. Scroll down.
Yeah.
Well, I got the results. Actually, yeah, you should have some sort of thing. Well, I got the results. You
Oh,
should,
yeah.
like, sorry.
And?
You should, yeah,
Yeah.
thanks. Well, I got the results.
And?
It says I'm a Grifflepuff.
Ooh, good house.
Do you want to do that, or you want to be like, that's not real? Just like really like that one should be condescending.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Okay.
All right. Well, I got the results.
And?
It says I'm a Grifflepuff.
Hybrid houses aren't real.
It's not what I meant, but sure.
That's good though.
You said condescending.
No, I just like that's not real.
Okay.
Don't do the ugh either.
Okay.
Well, I got the results.
And?
It says I'm a Grifflepuff.
That's not real.
Yes, that was great.
Cut.
Sweet. All right.
All right.
Well, that's good. Why am I looking at that camera? Hey, chat. That's it for shooting.
Wow, we're so efficient today. Let's
yeah,
go edit this.
actually, which is awesome because I got to be somewhere in an hour. So cool. We're gonna take another quick break, and then when we come back, gonna edit this. Don't go away.
Chat says that the hybrid houses line might be better.
We can use either.
We'll be back after these messages for our sponsors. Come down to Lord Value Mart for specials today on Horrocrux.
Hey, what's up?
Yo.
Welcome back to the editing zone. Here with James.
Yo.
How's it going?
Good.
Do you want to see the chat?
Zone spelled with like
If I have to.
Z-O-A.
Z-O-A-N-E. Zone.
Zone.
Yeah. Got that from Chris Straub, I think. Yeah.
This is going to be a hard one.
In the timeline. It's going to be pretty, yeah. Let's see.
A DNA test.
And done.
Yeah.
Let me just.
Oh, do you not have the sound?
No, I did, but it was just.
It was doing robot?
Yeah.
All right.
Just out of sync.
Yeah. All right. And I can't remember if we have it set to... It doesn't need balancing, does it?
It says stereo.
Great.
I believe it.
But you can hear it in both.
You're an INTJ.
That's probably louder than we need.
Ugh, these online Myers-Briggs sets are
I
such
just
bullshit.
What do you mean?
It's like,
All right. Paul's going to refresh the thing so that you're not seeing audio out of sync.
try that again.
Ugh, these online Myers-Briggs sets are such bullshit.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like, hey, you're an INTJ, just like Lord Voldemort, Emperor Palpatine, or Sauron the Deceiver.
Huh. Are you?
No, like a DNA test. DNA test.
I don't know if we cut. What do you think? Do we cut it?
Let's see.
Right after she says DNA test, or after I make a face?
Yeah, the
Like,
face is
which
pretty
minor
good.
Game of Thrones
Let's see.
character are you?
No, like a DNA test.
I like the face.
All right.
I don't know. I personally like the face. The reaction's good.
Probably just leave it like that then. And then.
It's not what I. Well, I got.
Okay.
Well, I got the results.
And?
It says I'm a Grifflepuff.
That's not real.
Yeah, that's good.
Now I know there was some discussion in chat about the hybrid houses aren't real thing and how they enjoyed Kathleen's anger there. The only reason that I don't like that is because Kathleen's read was very funny in a vacuum of someone getting angry about hybrid houses not being real, but
I
it
think-
didn't sound like her character in the rest of the Crapshoot.
Yeah, it's funny because you watched the previous part.
From watch the
And
writing.
you watched the writing portion, and we talked about it and made fun of it.
I think in the context of this
in the-
Crapshoot,
yeah.
I think that that's not real works a lot better. Hybrid houses also explains what a Grifflepuff is. Yeah, but I think just that's not real also gets it across pretty well. Although I do want to turn Kathleen up a little bit.
The good house thing?
I really like Good House. What was it?
Well, when one of her takes, it was like, ooh, good house.
And?
It says I'm a Grifflepuff.
Ooh, good house.
That's also funny too. I think this is just the best delivery.
Well, I got the results.
And?
It says I'm a Grifflepuff.
That's not real.
Like, that continues with the character of her being sort of jaded and...
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
I like
I
that a
don't
lot too. And then
And ostensibly, it is a DNA test too.
right
know. Yeah.
on to color correction, which is pretty straightforward because it's all the one clip, and we're just gonna get some contrast and saturation in there, and that's basically all we needed to do.
Make your one arm green.
Which arm?
I don't know. Probably your right arm.
Either. Alternate.
Or make Kathleen's head green. That's better. Yes, let's do that.
That's also easier.
Yeah, exactly. We got to make sure that you continue to flex those editing muscles.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get complacent.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Cool. I like it.
Kathleen goes She-Hulk with anger, but only on her head.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, this is good. Uh-huh.
Wait, but not there.
No, you don't.
I guess not.
Maybe you just need to like work through your whole score. Did you get an I or an E?
An I.
So an
It
introvert.
looks like it just looks
Invertebrate.
like an old
then what's the E stand
photograph
for?
when like something
Osseous
messed up with
endoskeleton.
the development process. There's just like a dot on this.
Did you get thinking or
Yeah.
or
feeling?
something?
It says my favorite
I love
color
that
is
part
blue.
where she's half in, half out.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
really
in level
good.
with you. I
I can
didn't study
keyframe
for this test. I
around
think I
to
read
try
Oh,
my
yeah.
face, but I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do that.
no,
for
that's
this
You
joke.
can't fail a Myers-Briggs test. I think you just
Hang
I
on.
could
let
keep
me
him
actually
around to track
pull
her
the-
face, but no.
Pull it down from the, so it doesn't get her hair and glasses
just
so
need
much.
to take a different test.
Like, which minor Game of Thrones character are you?
No, like a DNA test.
She's getting greener as it goes on. How about a nice gradient?
Just eventually, it's just like
She's just gone nuclear.
radioactive
Color is
convolution.
blue.
That's real subtle now.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, just slowly the... Okay, we can move around.
All right.
We can stop this now.
Let's watch it now. So that was a quick edit this time, but
Ugh, these online Myers-Briggs tests are such bullshit.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like, hey, you're an INTJ, just like Lord Voldemort, Emperor Palpatine, or Sauron the Deceiver.
Huh. I did one yesterday and I got a whelk
Well, like the bivalve?
mollusk, actually. I can kind of see it. Largely sedentary. I like the sea.
No, you don't.
I guess not.
Maybe you just need to like work through your whole score. Did you get an I or an E?
An I.
So an introvert.
Invertebrate.
Well, then what's the E stand for?
Osseous endoskeleton.
Did you get thinking or feeling?
It says my favorite color is blue. I'm gonna level with you. I didn't study for this test. I think I really muffed it.
You can't fail a Myers-Briggs test. I think you just need to take a different test.
Like, which minor Game of Thrones character are you?
No, like a DNA test.
Ta-da!
Well, I got the results.
And?
It says I'm a Grifflepuff.
That's not real.
Yeah, that's good. I like it.
There we go.
We did it.
What do we call this one? The event?
I mean,
The test is probably already taken.
I almost guarantee you we've done one called the test.
Someone will be able to tell us momentarily.
The Welk.
There was a weird audio glitch around yesterday. I'm assuming it was just me. I think so, yeah.
Voldemort, Emperor Palpatine.
I did one yesterday and I got...
Yeah.
Yeah.
The personality? That's not bad.
The well.
The personality is actually pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
The break. I actually can't find the test.
Bingo.
Well, the test is a lot more applicable, so we'll save it for future.
Wow, that's impressive that we haven't used it then.
Yeah. It is.
The
All right.
result?
The results.
Yeah. So that's it. That was a really quick one. Basically, right when we had planned to end this, when we first theorized the Crapshoot as a stream. So, yeah. Sometimes it just makes more sense for a thing to be just like a one-shot exchange.
I remember the Bioshocked video. We spent a whole ton of effort doing a whole, it was like 3 or 4 pages as one exchange, as like a one-shot.
Yeah.
And took a really long time. And then we looked at it and we were like, this would actually be better cut up. And so then we redid it in separate parts. It was just a lot faster because you don't have to memorize the whole thing at once.
Yeah. It was cool, too, because it was just like running around. It was like cutting to a bunch of different places. Like, I like
As
that.
Time went by.
Yeah. And as if you'd been talking to me like all day about this. But didn't really make sense for this. In some situations like this, doing like shoulder shots and cutting back and forth during conversation would actually like slow the pace.
Well, it slows the pace. It increases the workload, which, whatever, putting
Yeah.
that aside. It also, you lose reactions,
yeah,
right?
you lose
like
the the back and forth
yeah.
to an extent.
And something like this where it's supposed to be just sort of a really casual conversation.
Yeah. It's a casual, quick, like, what is it, 1 minute?
It's almost
like
exactly
a minute conversation. So you get to see Graham reacting to Kathleen and Kathleen reacting to Graham, whereas if you were to do this shoulder shots, you could sneak a few of them in there, but not as many. So
the actual the main content chunk is 57 seconds 21. So.
yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, I guess let's welcome the subs that we have on the day, and then we will take off. And later tonight is AFK, which on the schedule is Action Cats, which is a game designed by Keith Baker, who designed Eberron and Gloom.
Yeah.
And it's currently being kickstarted, and is in the mail.
It's on a truck somewhere.
Yeah. So there's a chance that it might not be Action Cats tonight, and that chance is looking better and better, or worse and worse. It's looking less and less likely that it's going to be Action Cats as the day wears on.
Yeah.
So there will still be AFK with Beej and Kathleen and Ian and Corey.
Yeah.
And it might be Crokinole. Who knows? So
We'll figure it out.
Come back for that tonight.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. But for now, let's welcome the subs.
Who we got?
Andrew.
Hey!
21-month resub. Kathleen, please touch the mic more. Thanks, Andrew.
She did.
Welcome back.
Jay Chinook. Hey, that's we know that guy. 3 months touching things.
Wow. Andrew and Jason both talking about the mics. Thassaus 1 with a 5-month resub. The microphone issue is quiet a problem.
Was Zelda with that 43-month resub. I've been offline for 3 weeks. I'm so starved of content. Well, we made a lot. Catch up.
Welcome back. The Games Blog with a 10-month resub. Thanks so much for all the laughs and great content as I fought through my PhD, everyone. Wouldn't have made it through without my remaining threads of sanity. Without you.
Thank you, the Games Blog, and hey, congrats.
Hiramus with that 11-month resub. It has taken me 12 months to come up with a witty message. Good job.
H. Minnow, 2-month resub. Welcome back.
Another month.
Yeah. Tyrant Taco with that 43-month resub. Welcome back, Tyrant Taco.
Woo. Broden Swolder. Oh, sorry. Welcome back.
Togashi Naruto.
Togashi Naruto.
43 months. My wife uses gel Wait, what?
Electrophoresis in the
Oh, I
lab.
missed it. I missed it all.
A Bronze Age God with a 6-month resub. Crapshoot, resub. Welks. We'll go back.
Winterburn, 3 months. Don't have time to watch now, so I'll catch it on the VOD. Hey, future me.
Jay Griffins with an 11-month resub. I took a personality test once. It said I'm a chicken dinner.
All right. Trebs, 42 with that 10-month resub. One more time.
Jedi MB, a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel.
Dandy Floss is also a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel, Dandy Floss.
And thank you for 2,331 bits from Earthen One, Rock Pusher, Ink Slayer, and a Bronze Age God.
Thank you so much.
I believe 1,000 bits was from
Ink Slayer.
Yeah. Togashi Naruto said, my wife uses gel electrophoresis in the lab, but not on samples from chitinous creatures.
Good to know.
Welcome back for 43 months, Togashi Naruto.
Sick.
Appreciate it. All right, well, that's going to do it. Like we said, come back tonight for AFK, which will definitely be a stream that will happen, but what game will it be? We don't know yet.
Find out in 3.5 hours.
Whee! Bye.